to get you over the... Hey, Allie.
VA technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
Here's Simmons following the score by Phoenix. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Pass to Bridges. Shot from the low post is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Irving. Down low. Here's Drummond. The kick out. Curry. Irving with it. Drives to the hoop. Left side Durant. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Offensive board. Drummond passes to Simmons. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Simmons. The Suns clear it.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
To the middle. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Irving against Paul. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Outside Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Irving finds Drummond. Throw it down on the lob.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Booker. Oh, Drummond with the block. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Ball against Irving.
First quarter.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Booker against Curry. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 6.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's McGee. Johnson with it. Picked up by Griffin. Back to Payne. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
McGee's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Back to Mills. Six to shoot. Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Mills.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The first free throw is good.
Payne, shooting 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Brooklyn, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And here's Griffin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
We've got Patrick Mills. Blake Griffin out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Mills. Inside. Here's Griffin. Called in by McGee. The Suns leading. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Craig.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Brooklyn on D, trailing by 4. Here's Shaman. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris, and the basket by Shaman. Shaman's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't. That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
It's Brown on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Shamet. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The 3, here's Harris. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Griffin. Curry comes in for Harris. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. And the Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Shaman. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside Paul. From 13. And again, it's the Suns missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons. And clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course. And after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with this new team.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
They grab their own miss. Simmons. Basket's good. Simmons has got 5.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Curry against Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Curry, and the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
14.
That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Ayton. Right at the free throw line. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
I've said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
And the jam by Drummond.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Irving against Paul. Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Irving against Paul. Outside Irving. Drummond, high post. Durant for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ball passes to Crowder. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
Paul against Irving. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Nice D from Bridges. Crowder inside. He's covered by Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team's fifth foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left in the second period. Griffin outside. Up and over Crowder. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harp.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the floor for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Curry finds Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Ball passes to Ayton. Yep, count it. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Irving, that's good.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Outside Irving. Going inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Craig comes in for Crowder. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, McGee with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Durant against Craig from the high post. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Irving for 3.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
And it's Irving missing. Paul passes to Booker. Over Durant. They get it again. Now Booker. McGee finds Booker. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Ben Simmons. Brown comes in for Durant. And it's Mills in for Irving. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Stolen by Mills. Fast break, Brooklyn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Craig passes to Payne. Cash money on the open jump shot. Payne's got 7 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The kick out, Curry. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Mills. There's the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor. It forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in those difficult shots.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Up top, Mills. Give him 8 points now. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Pass to Shaman. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Bridges. Clock at 4. Here's Shamet. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Griffin. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. Ayton passes to Booker. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 3 assists in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Mills. The three-pointer off the mark. Crowder outside. And that one's good. Crowder's got 8 points. And Mills, here we go. He gets it in there.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've done well in limiting Durant's. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
How quick was that trigger there? Durant gets it off so fast. And there's not much you can do with where he shoots it from.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Drummond inside. He's against Ayton. Back to Drummond. Stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
To the middle. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Paul's checked in. So it's Phoenix now. They've led by as many as 14.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Simmons. And the shot's good.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Ayton passes to Johnson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Harris outside. Paul against Irving. Out to Harris. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Irving with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. And Booker with the jam.
How about Devin Booker getting up to the rack?
Irving against Paul. And he gets it to go.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
And Devin Booker showing a nice touch around the rim.
Paul against Irving. Count the basket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Booker. And the shot goes.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Drummond double-teamed. Stolen by Ayton. Bridges passes to Paul. Brooklyn with the board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simmons against Booker. That's good from Simmons. On the assist by Irving.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Booker against Simmons. And the shot goes down. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This makes him a very valuable player in the league.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. For 3, Booker. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes, and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Just such leadership that Chris Paul brings every night to the floor. It commands your respect and the opponent's respect, and it's making everyone around him better right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills.
That's his fifth
That'll be
personal.
foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
And the Suns making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Here's McGee. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Suns lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play this type of composure,